morning and welcome to another canoeing video. And they have arrived. 5 days down the River Wye.
Oh. Get in, you foot.
Right, what do you want to... You paddle on the right, I suggest.
On the right?
Yeah,
And so it begins. Good morning, guys.
Top of the morning tea.
So we got a canoe trip down the Wye, starting from Glasbury all the way down to Redbrook, taking us 5 days, 4 nights camping, and should be a good one. So we're going to bring you along the way. What are we doing over there, boys?
He's updating on his fucking Georgie way.
No.
I'll put it back for it now. There.
There we go.
Get a proper bloke steering. You don't take control of yourself.
You doing stunts, Wade?
Jobbo was tired, so I thought I'd take over for a bit.
Watch where you're going. I don't want to go in a fucking tree. Look at that.
We had a bit of excitement down on the weir at 5 mile mark. The other two successfully shot the rapid, but we pushed out a bit wide and beached. I think our boat sits a bit deeper in the water than theirs. 6.43 miles.
Yeah.
Wayne sprung a leak already.
Hey.
Pissing on his shoes. So I'm a stretcher, 6.43 miles in. And then just up there, I think is the Hay Festival. We've just passed that. We're stuck on the rapids. Of course, filming's a bit tricky at the back because you're doing the steering. I don't want to crash.
Can't do that. It does make the boat look a bit more lopsided. We know over to the left.
What was you saying, Wayne? What was you saying? I can't do what?
It makes the boat look more lopsided when you go, oh, you're right.
Just going under the old wooden bridge. "11 miles and we've pulled over, just come around a couple of islands, come around the corner. I'll show you now. Come around a couple of islands, pulled up in the eddy here. We've had a ham and cheese wrap. Wayne's had a monster pasty. Jobbo's had a wrap as well, but he went continental with some green stuff in it.
I had 2 rocket leads because I got to watch my figure.
Oh. Yep, spot a lunch, rehydrate, and then off then to campsite. Okay, just had spot a lunch. We had a little shower, and the temperature did drop quite a bit. And I did get a little bit cold, mainly because I did go paddling earlier, nearly up to my waist. But that was the half-day paddle mark. We had some food. Time to get some miles down now and get a campsite.
For a second. Hey? Yeah.
Fucking hell up there.
You tipped over left in the current course.
We're gonna go over there down there.
More up there?
Yeah.
Go on, power down, I'll go over there.
For some reason, we got
We don't tip. There, boys.
Hey?
What happened there?
we got more weight on one side,
Yeah.
and as we come around the bend, we dip the left hand, the upstream
You were
side.
saying that before, weren't you?
Yeah, I said, yeah. We had the upstream side. There's more weight on this side for some reason.
I can't hear you though.
Okay, disaster averted. Had a little swim, repacked the boat, warming off now. It's almost like they took the
Job
plunge.
done.
To be honest, right,
Jobbo Sankas.
nah, I gotta say, I was getting rather hot, and I thought we could do with a dip. So I think a swim would be good.
Jobbo Sankas. He loaded his bag in wrong.
I was swimming there, right, and he just stood up in front of me. I went, oh yeah, I can stand up here.
It was a natural thing, I was swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought, why? And I just stood up.
Well, you nearly had a canoe in the back of your head because we were coming steaming right behind you.
The air's dry already.
Well, a bit of fun. Lucky the sun come out down to dry everything off. Come on, you can.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Come on, you can get in now.
Get in.
Push off on your right, push.
Feels.
Right, boys, come here often.
Spot on, innit?
Any power down. On the ground. Right, guys, it's the sun. Yeah, you can see me now. Right, so we've done how many miles?
22.37.
22.37 miles, and we reached the camp spot for tonight. This is what we plan to do because it's such a nice spot. It is 5 o'clock.
We just took the boat over.
Right, so the water in the boat, I've used the water to go bottle.
Wherever you pitch, you're going to be on a bit of a slope, aren't you?
And I brought the jerry can lifesaver for camp water now for washing up, washing, anything like that. It's just a bit easier than going in. So I bought the bigger brother. Pitch my spot there. Sleeping bag, waterproofs, wash kit, tent. That sun comes up there is baking. Right, so let's put the tent up. Right guys, tent's up. Let's give you a look at the setup. What I am staying in. So I'm taking in my single man tent. Just blown up my sex pillow. I've also got a Alp Kit pillow to try that out. Got my pipe Alp Kit Pipe Dream and my Neo Air Extreme, I think it is. So that's all set up. Keep all the bags in a bag. So now I'm going to definitely have a wee and a cup of tea. Chin chin, first cup of tea. First cup of tea of the day, Wayne. There's hot water over here, Wayne, if you want it. Right, just done my usual trick with the GoPro. Put it down while it was filming. Killed the battery, used all the SD card up. So, just deleted that clip. Cup of tea is on the go. And I bought the jack recharging station. So my phone, for some reason, was baking hot. So that's on charge.
Whereabouts are we? Anybody know?
We're right by you. We've just gone past that bit up there. And then we're right by you.
Lovely, is it?
Quite warm, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah. The fresh is a beauty.
Yes! Yes, it's very cold.
It's nice.
And we've got food on. So we got pre-cooked and I've put them in the mylar pouches myself. So I've got beef massaman curry and a packet of rice. Oh yeah. Okay, so food's done. So we got beef massaman curry and rice. So my lovely wife and Daryl's sister made that for us. Oh, we've had a nice beef curry and rice. And I have my man washing up for me, eh?
Washing up? Where's my marigolds?
And I'm on drying up duty. And the other two are over there. They've had dehydrated meals. Yeah, we don't slum it like that. Anyway, cheers. On the Apothic Red. Sit down, chill out. Nice bottle of wine. Brought some chossies with me. They're all zenning out on the river. Well, I've said it before. What a cracking spot. You probably can't see me, but it's been a good evening. We've had a nice chill. And I shall bid thee good night. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Slept really well. I didn't sleep, I passed out. The wine was flowing, and I think it must have been the last whiskey I had. Wrecked me. So I went to bed. Slept like a log. So, just having a leisurely morning. I've just had breakfast, which was my homemade porridge, banana and honey pot. And I'm slowly all packing away. A bit like a combat trap at the moment. So, here's camp. A cup of tea, got the Trangia going, waterproof bag. Jackery is charging stuff up, and then the boys are over there then. Slowly packing away. Daryl's over there, slowly packing away. But yeah, it's nice to have a leisurely morning and not have to brush off anyway, in the sunshine as well. Bloody lovely. Whew. Right, got my Christopher Biggins shirt on. It's a bit warm. And we're just slowly packing. We're going to try a different configuration in the boat today. Daryl wants more of a bit of a backrest, so we'll try and just get a little bit more weight forward on the boat. See if it'll track better. But definitely feeling it this morning. I won't be drinking that last whiskey again. 10 o'clock, we're on the water. Feel like shit. There won't be much paddling going on today. A lot of steering. Just pulled over, put some extra sun cream on because there's a warm one. Moved the barrel to the back of the boat. So I just felt it was a little nose heavy. Might be wrong, but Wayne's taking off his jumper. We found out yesterday in his barrel is just his sleeping bag, uncompressed. Nothing else, just the sleeping bag. And he's got everything there in his sack. Okay, we've done 8.5 miles. It's come out to 1 o'clock.
Oh, but some
Lunchtime.
put all his gas in the fucking barrel.
Schoolboy, yeah.
Cheers, Mark. Cheers, Daryl.
Cheers, David.
Piss off, Wayne.
Wayne, double talk, piss off.
Yeah, he's a prick.
Right, little update. We've just gone through Hereford, there were bridges, and then we just pulled over here for a pee break. Wayne's having an isotonic cigarette, and Daryl's getting the sweets. Lives long hard slog. Done 15 miles. I've been on the water for 5 hours, 28 minutes. Right, good afternoon then. It is 5:15. We've done 20 miles. And we just found this little spot now before we go off into the River Lug, and everything's up there. So we're going to try and see if it's okay to camp here. There's a farm over that way. Got cliffs there. So I think we're going to call it and camp here. Not going to quite set up yet. Wait till it gets a bit later and then put the tents up. But nice little spot doing it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going for a swim in a minute, because I am aching all over. Just been for a little swim, most refreshing on the old tired muscles. And then for tonight we got 2 pouches of roast beef dinner and 1 pouch of extra gravy. So that's what we're having tonight. Thanks, Sylv. Daryl's mum did beef dinner, put some extra in, and we filled the pouches up. So roast beef dinner. Kettle on for a cup of tea, and then we got the pouches in the biddy can, so Daryl's mine and extra gravy. Got the dinner on, and the billy can fits nice inside the trangia. Just a nice little simmer now while I'm up for 15 minutes. And it didn't look the most appetizing, but can't fault a roast beef dinner on the riverbank. 10 to 10. Not a lot going on tonight. No fire because we're going to be low key tonight. So that's it really. So good day on a canoe. Everybody's fed, watered, and not drinking as much as I did last night. Just watching the fish jump in front of us by here. So we just pricing up rods and rod licenses for next time. So see you in the morning. Oh, just remember, get a GoPro out and start filming. We got up just about 6:30ish. We got the noise of the wildlife, and a couple of swans were coming up around here, and ducks. So I had a cup of coffee. I've had my porridge, took my meds. So bit of condensation last night, got quite damp on the river. So just drying out the sleeping bag. Waiting for the sun to come up now through the clouds up there. Jobbo's grinding his coffee. Wayne's just having his porridge.
Is that rubbish there? No, I just got the water in.
Different level of good waking up on the side of the river. Much better. Okay, it's coming up to 9:15 and we're just slowly packing away. Just waiting for the tents to dry out fully because we've got the nice sunshine on them now. And then just quite amazed how we've packed the boat so well. So the snack bag and Daryl's handy bag there, barrel, throw line, hammock kit which I haven't used yet, cool box, water filter, Daryl's bag, my bag, food barrel, tarp bag at the back. So my tent's going to go in there, which goes behind me as a backrest. And then that's the electronic bag. Getting quite good at this now. It's just coming up to 9:45. Pretty much sorted. We floated the boat, we test floated it, and it seems to be level. It's a bit easier with a little bit of weight at the back, so I can steer with his nose down. It seems to track hard. Just waiting for the others, and then we're going to have a nice gentle paddle down the river. So we're looking to do about 15 mile, and then we're looking for a nice camp spot then. So a nice chill day today. Au revoir. Yep.
As you can see, I'm doing all the work as normal. Wayne's just sat there getting a suntan.
Look at the piece of shit that Job will give me. Look at it. Look at it. 1946 fucking Olympics.
That's good enough for you. The quality of paddler you are.
Ooh, we just pulled over for a break. That is 6.3 miles done. Yeah. Memories from me and Jobbo. We slept by there last time.
For now, have you?
No, she's on there.
Enjoy that, Wayne?
I did, lovely mate.
Hey. Too far down? Not too far, gotta get in. Yep. And there's a common arm.
Broadside.
Yep. Another one.
With all this going on.
Going to deploy our secret weapon. We got a tailwind and we bought a sail, but we haven't told him. Deploy the sail. Secret weapon. Progress update. We've done 11 miles. It's just gone 1 o'clock, so we pulled over for ham and cheese wrap. Just out of a little shady spot. Dal's being chef. Jobbo's moaning, like always. And I feel it Wayne in there all the time. What's Jobbo like, Wayne?
Pain in the bum.
Let's go and check on him. He didn't, you know, there's the three of us here, we all congregate together. Let's go and see what the lone wolf is doing over here. Look. Hey Dave,
Alright.
what's happening?
Who's you? Who are you? Not seen you.
It's lone wolf,
Hang on. Got to have a bit of rocket, give me power in the afternoon.
Well, you want to eat the whole bag?
You better give me the bag then, because I've been losing all the power and you're doing nothing.
As you can see, spirits are high on the river. The abuse is flowing. Right, we're fed and watered. Caterpillars. So we haven't really got to put the miles in today, so if we see anywhere really nice, we might just pull over and camp if it's going to be a nice, pleasurable camping experience, which is this side of Ross and Wye, or we push on past Ross and look for somewhere. Foy Bridge. Foy. Ooh, travels off quite deep there. Got a boat? Yeah. Oh. Hang on, not out. Hang on, not out. Oh, I thought you said you go. Right, we're just outside Ross on Wye. We've done 19.6 miles, something like that. Dead bird, eh? We've just found a nice little island. Obviously somebody stayed here before. We're camping on the beach. Not going to set up because it's only 10 to 4, so give it 2 hours, chill out, and then we'll have a little camp. Okay, it's 6:30 now. We haven't had anybody else go down the river since the people we passed earlier on, so we're setting up. We've had check the forecast and we might have some rain coming at 8, 70%, a 70% chance of rain. So camp lies like this. So Daryl's just over there. I'm by there. Wayne is set up by there. And Jobbo, as always, gone far away as possible and set up all the way over there.
Because he snores.
We processed some firewood. Somebody's had a fire before over there. So we chopped some wood, and just in case the weather report is right, we've strung up my 4x3 tarp here. They all shouted at me for bringing tarps.
I brought tarp, bugger.
So, got the 4x3, so we just put the kit under here at the moment. In case we do have some rain. But as it stands, I think tent is set up, we've got water, the food is out tonight. We're having curry rice and naan breads for tonight. Pretty much sorted, aren't we?
Sorted.
Yeah.
Massive, isn't it?
Chicken curry and rice. Jobbo's at his, he's on his 25th canistella.
Cheers.
And Wayne, don't know what he's had. Chicken curry, or he's in his waiting in your pot, isn't you? Right, just had some grub, and I think the tree pollen was proper blowing because we got the wind blowing over here, and a mixture of sun cream, tree pollen, river water, bug spray, sun cream. It's just been building up on my head, so I put a billy can full of water and had a good head wash. Now I feel a lot better. So we're just waiting on the rain now, and then we've had another group of boys go down on the river, but I think that'll be the latest ones now. Maybe light the fire now and chill out for the evening. Just make sure everything's squared away, nothing gets wet, and then easy camp. Rain's just starting to come in, so we're going to huddle under the tarp until it blows over, hopefully.
I can feel it. I mean, you can hear it on the tarp, can't you?
Right, not much going on this evening. Rain is on and off, showering, so fire. Nice little fire up, but gets heavy showers and then goes back in, so I can't see us sitting out late tonight. Good day, knackered, back's aching. 20 miler. So tomorrow's plan is to get past River Wye into Simmons Yacht, camp there, and then push them for the night. So I'm going to put you away because it's raining. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. I've just sat there eating my breakfast thinking, oh yeah, I should really get a GoPro out and start filming. So here we are. Up, didn't sleep very well last night because a bit of rain came in and these trees were howling and creaking last night. And then
on the river?
yeah, and then your mind just plays tricks then, thinking, oh my god. But it was proper howling last night. Eventually dropped off. Fire's burnt down. I shall clean that off in a minute. Me and Darryl have had breakfast. Wayne, have you had your breakfast yet, Wayne?
Not yet.
Wayne's having his breakfast. Lone wolf camping over here. Dave, he had a choice of chicken curry or porridge. What have we gone for, Dave?
I've gone for porridge.
Oh, you gone for the porridge.
Oh, and a protein bar.
Oh. There you are. He was all egged up for an all day breakfast, and he opened it up, it was a chicken curry. Like, ah, yes! But the tarp stayed up last night, considering the wind was funneling straight through that gap there. But, we were prepared. So there's no rush to get on the river this morning. Nice leisurely morning, but it is raining. I'll show you the water on the river now. Lucky these trees do give us a bit of cover. Got a cuckoo in the background, and the sun's just starting to come through. So there's all the rubbish for the trip that we had. Darryl picked a bit of rubbish up that was over there, cleaned it up. And the 2 boats, the Petromax fridge done well. Lifesaver jerry can makes life at camp a lot easier. You just fill it up and then you can wash and everything. One by one we're going up there and turn right.
For a dirt digger.
Yeah, so we're just slowly packing away. Got to clean the boats out because they're full of catkins this morning. Bit full of all that. And it's not the warmest of mornings. But no rush. And back on the river and plod down again. Right, just having a test ballast on the boat. We're running pretty level there. It's 10 o'clock. And we're on the water, we're just waiting for those pair now. Right with that? Feels alright, doesn't it? Oh, our boat's dirty already now. Clean my daps off.
See, so this fucking quite fast.
Good spot, bit windy, but we'll do. Getting hungry again now.
We'll be in Rotting Wye in half hour.
Bit of rain now on the water. Our first shower. Just coming into Rotting Wye now. Nice views from the river. So we've just stopped at Ross. Jobbo and Darryl wanted some beers. Made a pasty. The wind is up and it's a bit chilly. So I guess some speed on a warm up. A lot of people on the river today.
1946 that was made.
As they race past us, wind assisted.
Blow you, blow.
Mark, turn around and fart. Fan.
Yeah.
You know Ryobi. Ryobi bushcraft tool.
Right, we've done 17.5 miles, made our spot for tonight. Somebody's dropped a refresh landmine and not cleaned it up, so we've got a bit of clean up at camp and people are leaving rubbish, so the wind is howling and we've got a weather warning coming in for tomorrow. So somebody's tried burning a stump out and Wayne's off to do the job that nobody wants to do. But we made our spot, shoot the rapids in the morning, then on to Redbrook. So hive of activity now. It's 6 o'clock, so we're all setting up the last camp. Jobbo there, Wayne there. We put a tarp up to dry it, and the wind is howling, so we've got a backstop. Amber there, and then Daryl's in there. That's how we're looking. Dug a little fire pit there. I'm going to do that. Somebody had a fire last time we were there on the roofs. We haven't really tidied it up, so we'll sort that in the morning. So tonight we've got pie hella. Do 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 do. So where's my lighter? Hello. Come on.
Did you nudge that? That's beer.
What?
Did you nudge that?
No. Daryl's had an emergency. He spilt his beer, not worried about his phone. Paella is going on.
It's alright.
Did it spill any? Paella is served. Don't fault that, can you? Glass of wine, paella. Alright company. Wayne's lone wolf today. Over there on his own. Right, we've had a nice evening up on the banks in Simonjat. Just a little fire going. And food. Nice little chill. Good laugh with the lads. And talking about the next trip. So we're off to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Boy, did it rain last night. See my tent. I think my tent wetted out in the night. I got a bit of a water problem inside in the corner there. It was wet. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, everything over this side, put as much out in here as I could. But it wasn't nice. So 3 till 4 hours awake. Bit knackered, but it's just spotted at the moment, which is lucky. And then we're hopefully going to just have a quick splash and dash breakfast, cup of tea, and then we're on the river, do the rapids and off. Every camp, leave no trace. Okay, the tents, dry spot. All we got to do now is basically drop the tarp and load the boats. Okay, just about ready for the off. No rubbish left. So we had the tarp, the fire, tarp, and somebody had done their business and not covered it over, so Wayne sorted that out. Dirty baggers. Anyway, ready for the off now. Simonjat, Rapids, Monmouthshire, Redbrook.
Jobbo.
What are we doing?
Waiting for Jobbo again.
I'm waiting for you. I'm ready.
Huh? Ready now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right then.
You ain't test weighed the boat yet.
The water.
You gonna lead then?
Nope. Okay, you're in Chew Mount. Okay, so rapid day. Whoa! Oh, lucky! Fucking hell. Well, luck and judgment there. We're coming broadside on that fucking rock end. Oh! Woohoo! Okay, so we've done the rapids. We had broadside on that rock, then hopefully on the water. I've bailed out as much as I can for the minute. Now we're going to have a nice pootle down the canyon.
El Capitano Wayne, I'm lucky to have him with me to guide me down that sweet line with no water on board. It was sweet.
The new territory now, next stop Redbrook. You just see Redbrook Bridge up by there, so we've nearly done it. Happy days. Here we are, we're at Redbrook. There's the boat in. With Recce Dad the other day, we had a spot of lunch out there, very nice. Let's go under the bridge. And then the slip is just up there on the left. So we're just unloading at Redbrook, and then we go run the boat up the strip there, up the slip.
Is that tied on that one? Just don't want it to fucking fling off. Yeah. You tied the one, are these two tied together?
Sorry?
They're tied together, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Just we've got no grip there. No grip whatsoever.
Right, there was our turn. You wait a minute, Jobbo, I'll come up now and give you a hand.
Cool, Mark.
Let it go now.
We've got a big fat lad on it, haven't we?
No, you fucking stop pulling my look on, yeah?
Oh, he's got plenty of slag in his rope.
Flat.
Slag, yeah. Okay guys, we've done it. All in.
Sorry, Darryl. Darryl can't see Darryl.
Yeah, we've done it.
Oh, look. Look at this. I'm pumped.
And Carl from Ultimate Kayak and Canoe has come to pick us up at Glasbury, so he's up there now sticking the boat on for us.
Carl with the seat.
Carl with the seat.
Carl with the seat.
And then we're back to Glasbury then, second the car, go home, and a hot tub. Right, welcome to Dry In Central. Everything soaking wet when we got back, so we've all had a dunk in a barrel of Dettol, hang it out to dry as much as I can, and then we had rain, so I've had to bring it in here. Now I just got to put it all away. But thanks very much for watching, and if anybody does fancy doing a River Wye, highly recommend it. It was a great trip with the boys, one that will be remembered for a long time. But thanks very much for watching, and if you would like to like and subscribe, that'd be great. Thanks very much. Catch you on the next one.